Hey everyone, and welcome to On the Trail with Steve Hobbs. I'm Steve Hobbs, and I am with...
I'm Misha.
And I'm Nick.
And this is our final farewell episode.
Yay!
Woo! We're happy about that. Why? Because that means the election is over. In fact, is officially over because elections were certified, I believe, yesterday. Is that correct?
Earlier this week, for sure.
Okay. And what were the official numbers?
Well, they are right about here, but I believe it was 56.88. I'm really bad at math. I'm just gonna
Look
say
at the
that.
numbers
It's right. I'm
Yeah,
really
right
bad.
there.
I
It's
was
right
trying, but
And what is pretty amazing is we knocked on thousands and thousands and thousands of doors. And the total amount of money on both sides were almost close to $1 million. So it was a pretty tough race, actually. But in the end, we did really well. We connected with a lot of constituents out there. Nick, thank you for being the field guy. I appreciate that.
It's been good. It's been a good race. It's been nice talking to different people on the doors. So.
yeah, it's been sweaty. It's been rainy, but we survived.
A little cold sometimes.
Cold. Yeah, cold, sweaty, rainy.
But good.
But good.
And this is your second campaign you've been on, Nick?
More or less. First time I've ever been full-time on a campaign.
Right.
So.
And you said this is your last campaign? Is this your last campaign?
We'll see.
Do you have the campaign bug, maybe?
I think I'm okay. I think this is a good experience.
It's not for everybody.
Any good experience,
Yeah.
and I'll just find a different experience next time.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And I hear you're heading to the ledge.
I am. I'm
We'll
going to
see
be
you
back
there.
in Olympia, so
Okay.
I unfortunately am not going to be in your office, but I will be close by, and so
Okay.
I'll be calling a lot and swinging by.
Great. You'll be working for the floor leader.
I will be.
So
yeah.
you'll make sure my bills are like towards the front.
Exactly, definitely. I'll just like slide it in real quick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yeah, I'll
That's
bring
how
you
it
snacks
works.
too. You know, it's good. I can just send them out to the
You
floor.
can bring me the snacks.
Okay, that
I'll take
works.
his snacks.
Yeah.
He doesn't want them.
No, I do. Anyway, but I do want to. I want to thank you two, obviously, and thank all the volunteers and all the voters out there, and you that took a yard sign. I mean, all that helps out. All those things help out, and the people that helped put this podcast together. In fact, Paul, come on
Come
show
out
your
here,
face
Paul.
over here.
Let's give Paul a round of
That's right. There's
applause.
Paul. Yay! So Paul's the one that put all this stuff together because we're too busy, and I don't understand how to put things like Paul is awesome right here.
Which
I don't
you
know
will
how to
see.
do that.
It's going to be
But
there.
Paul will do that.
You might say Steve is a dork.
Oh wow, that's mean. Now, I also like to thank Games Plus, who allowed us to do these podcasts here. In fact, Doug, come on over here, Doug.
Doug.
Yay, Doug! Yay! See, Doug's great.
We have friends.
Yeah, Doug's a constituent. Doug lets us do the podcast here, and even though he's a cougar, I like him. So I like Doug. We all like Doug.
Yep.
And of course, my mom. Thanks for doing everything that you did. I think that's about it, really.
Also our moms
yes.
volunteered, not
Yes,
as
that's
regularly as
true.
yours,
That's
but
true.
we
They
did
do
have
come out sometimes.
a fun Mom's Day where all of our moms volunteered together.
Mhm.
So also thank my mom and thank your mom.
And I know this has been, it took a while before we did this final podcast, but, been taking down a lot of signs. In fact, I actually took down a sign today.
Oh,
I
my
found it.
goodness.
Yeah, I drove by this place. I took down the sign. I think pretty much all the signs are down, but if you happen to see a sign,
Yep.
who should we call?
Well, you can still reach us via email.
Mhm.
The phone might be tied up a bit, but the email is going to be info@electhobbs.com,
Mhm.
or, I'll give you my cell phone.
Oh, you can do, Facebook.
Facebook, yeah, there we go.
Do a Facebook
Thanks, boss.
message. Letting us know where you saw a sign. Feel free to take it. We can come by your house, pick it up, or tell us where it's at. We can pick it up. Then we're going to close out the campaign entirely here shortly and transition to Olympia, where we'll start session in the second week of January. In which case, you'll have to call my office. Just unfortunately, we'll have the office district number right here. You can call that, or you can just Google Steve Hobbs, and he'll probably come up. Though there is a Steve Hobbs who's an elected official in Missouri. That is not me, that's
Yeah.
somebody else.
And there's also a Steve Hobbs jazz musician.
Right.
Just not this one? I
No,
don't think.
it is. I do it at night.
Oh,
Yeah, nobody knows. It's my secret.
it is this one.
Yeah, it's not.
Anyway,
Anyway, thanks a lot. I think this is going to be it for now. Maybe we'll do one during session. I don't know. Seems like a lot of work, but maybe we'll do it. Who knows?
we'll see. Stay
We'll see.
tuned.
So with that, Nick, do you want to say any farewells, goodbyes, or anything?
Just thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me work on your campaign. It's been a good experience. So thanks to Misha for being the best campaign manager. So this has been great.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this journey. And now we're at the end. So with that, I'll see you on the trail. Or I guess I won't. This episode is paid for by comedian like Steve Hobbs, Democrat.